How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. And I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Meghan got a wonderful cooking show, but she could also host a home decorating and interior design show. Our princess got taste. Alright, so there's that here. She's doing her own thing, minding her own business, probably occasionally looking over her shoulder. So, you know, you still need to look out your surrounding. But her full focus, let's say 99.99%, she's focusing on her thing. The last 0.001% is looking over her shoulder just in case these idiots do something. I need the dress she is wearing. I love it so much. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. That is exactly what I thought. She is amazing and not new to this, but true to this. And did Vanessa any link? For me, it was awesome. I just want validation from a strong, credible source. Link. She's talking. Vanessa she's always putting tweet out there, random tweet, funny tweet, crazy tweet, you name it. So she's just posting this as a form of discussion. That's what I think. Let's leave that alone. Next tweet. It could be she's making reference to something, a topic that is being discussed, and then she create her own topic out of that particular tweet. Next tweet. Prince Harry, I have no regret and love my life in the US. Meghan and our kids. I'll visit the UK to see my ailing father. Harry's sibling, I'll never let you back in. How dare you come to the UK? Make me work? Wait. You had tea with father? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why are you better at this than me? Alright, there's that. Pretty much that sums up about the leaking in video 1, 2, and some part of video 3. That was the discussion about the leaking of Harry and Charles' meeting. Picture is perfect. That's an ad. Pretty much sums it up. There's the laugh here. The squad are laughing, giving their approval. I believe even if they pay Prince Harry, he will not come back. Harry already told us. He's done. He's not coming back. The thing he said to Anderson Cooper, do you ever see him? What was the question? You coming back to the royal family? Harry didn't even think. He answered really quickly. Alright, so this is the video here. Anderson Cooper, can you see a day when you will return as a full-time member of the royal family? Prince Harry, without even letting him finish the question, no. 7 seconds.
Can you see a day when you would return as a full-time member of the royal family?
Prince?
He didn't even need to think. That he's done with. But the only thing some of the discussion the squad was saying is that if while he was in the UK, there was a secret, extra secret meeting that was done just for publicity stunt, because Charles' popularity is not that good in the UK, because he knows his father is about publicity. To please him, and if Meghan agree, I don't know, and then have some sort of a, I doubt it, please don't come after me, it's just hypothetical thing that I'm saying here. When Harry was seen going to meet Charles to have that tea, which is where the leak is coming from, and Charles was able to meet with Meghan and Harry, I don't think so, but I'm just saying. And there's a picture, like a family picture of Harry, Meghan, and the kids, and if Meghan is there. So when he's doing the Christmas speech, and then he put it behind him, that's when everything will go crazy. All right. There's a say, nobody is going to hate you more than someone who is faking something that you naturally embody. This sounds like the root cause of this whole situation. Did I read this? I believe even if they pay Prince Harry, he will not come. He will not come back to his old job. Do they see where he lives? Will you give up this quiet, sunny, loving, and beautiful life to go live in chaos from families and press all the time? And the thing is that Harry have experience. He's all from his childhood to adulthood being in that institution. And it's not hard to forget. He remember how they treated him. And then now he has the taste. This is the thing here. They should have prevent him to not leave at all. He has a taste of being on his own. And, you know, he even said in one interview where he didn't even have a key. He never walked with a key. So now he has his own keys for his own house. His name is on things that belongs to him. So he has a taste of all this freedom. You think he's going to go back over there where they never really respected him, treated him with respect? And then the worst thing is, the brother continue, the continuation of things. He's not trying to change or learn and improve their reconciliate with Harry. So what's the point of going back to this toxicity? All right, I can see why the man quit his old job. Too much chaos. Okay, William kicked him out and he agreed with it, and then he's been on his own. There's a saying, nobody is going to, okay, I read this. This is Shanduka. You could pause and read it. Let's go to the next tweet. I'm gonna try to squeeze everything that I have left here. I'm already 30 minutes, so it's more than I would have stopped now. All right, so there's this here. This one is like a LOL. To the royal reporter, whatever its name is, the one who gets triggered by a man calling his wife my wife, Prince Harry has a message. Volume on. Let's listen. 28 seconds. There'll be some screenshot in between. Imagine being triggered because a man referred to his wife as my wife. The squad love to trigger those derangers. Let's listen.
They get pricing now. They call each other my husband and my wife.
The girl of my dreams, the love of my life.
All right, so that's that. Let's see. These people have never known a day's love and respect in their lives. The thing is that when many of these people marry, it's either for business or to the root of their evil, money. All right, they want to have more, increase their wealth even more, but not all of them, okay, but majority of them, when they get married, is that this family have some money, that family have money, they put them together so they could build their wealth even more, much more. Majority of them don't marry for love. The ones that marry for love, you could see how it stays. All right. Oh, that's it. This is an ad. Next tweet. Alright, so I think I'm done with the institution. These are some random videos that I came across that are somewhat LOL. Okay. Oh, I put that again. Let me pause. Oh, maybe I did it again. 81. Okay, I didn't copy it. Alright, so I sort of put some clips about Kamala Harris on my last video. So this is another one that I came across. If I saw it like the day that I did the previous recording that I had it in, I think that's the one that's yeah, this one here. I think it's the same thing. If I saw it, that I'm the one I'm about to show you, if I saw it when I did this video, I would have put it in that video, but I came across it a different time. Her Facebook's value, that's a black woman. 1 minute and 6 seconds, there will be screenshot in between. Let's go with it quickly so you could see the face expressions. Okay. Alright, so now let's listen.
There are some choice words in the book. I must tell everybody.
Now, I have a question speaking of. Did you talk to Wanda Sykes?
I did not. I did not.
Because when you brought it up in the book, I said, my girl. This.
You saw it, right, when she did that?
This.
I keep thinking about that debate. And the thing that stayed with me is how she was able to call him a motherfucker without calling him a motherfucker. That was genius.
And the thing that I love.
That was during Kamala Harris and Trump's speech, where she put that face just looking at him without saying a damn thing. And then after that, he didn't want to debate her anymore. You gotta give. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit politics here. Despite what Trump is doing, destroying the country, you have to give it to him. He is smart. He is smart. He's playing stupid, but he is smart. He's getting what he wants. He did one speech with Kamala Harris. He put the blinder on to the racists that he's coming in and things like that. He got his base riled up. And then he didn't need to do another debate. And look at this, look where he's at. Even though I do think he didn't really win, there's a lot of other things that happened, the burning of ballot boxes and a lot of other things. But let's just say he did what he needed to do to get to the position. Who we should blame for this? The people, excluding the 92%ers and the 72%ers. All right? So that's that. Let's listen. Let me start it all over. I'm not going to interrupt it anymore.
There are some choice words in the book. I must tell everybody.
Now, I have a question speaking of. Did you talk to Wanda Sykes?
I did not. I did not.
Because when you brought it up in the book, I said, my girl. This.
You saw it, right, when she did that?
This.
I keep thinking about that debate. And the thing that stayed with me is how she was able to call him a motherfucker without calling him a motherfucker. That was genius.
And the thing that I love about it is whether that's really where you were or not, and I can't imagine that's actually where you were in that moment on that stage. I can't imagine. Okay, I could be corrected. Because I was going to say, while I can't imagine that's where you were, man, did I want it to be. Because, like, we were saying it. Still saying it.
It's just important that it's pronounced correctly. That's all I have to say.
Oh my God, what we could have had, what we could have had. We have a small window of opportunity for Americans to come together and change the course. I think we are seeing, or some people are seeing where the country was and what some people are trying to do to the country, and come back to their senses and be somewhat sensible. We may not get everything, but at least come to a common ground and be reasonable to everybody. Let me see some of the comment here. This should have been our president, damn it. Yep. The fact that this woman's ethnic identity was ever questioned is insane to me. Her faces, her cadence, her comportment. This is auntie sister girl, period. Exactly. This hello. All right. So let's go to the next tweet. Oh shoot, I copied instead of pasting it. I'll try not to go to too much of the comments, but these are random tweets that I wanted to share with you. All right, so that's another video of Kamala Harris. I think she's somewhere on a campus and people are running to go see her. Haven't seen this kind of reaction to any other politician today, Democrats or Republican. Just wow. Yeah, Howard University. I have a family member who's in it. I just found out she's attending the school at the moment. There's the other thing I'm not sharing where this MAGA went to where is it? You're gonna see her. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. There she is here. So long. I'm not gonna go in the comment. Next tweet. I have two more. Okay. This one is also about Kamala Harris, and I have two more after that. The tweets are not related. Alright, let's pause. Alright, Kamala, quote, "This man is just squandering our reputation, left, right, and center. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think we have an army anymore. A defense to defend America. He's destroying it." Alright, let's continue. Alright, "This man is just squandering our reputation, left, right, and center." Audience member, quote, "You would have walked up those steps. You would have walked up that escalator, girl." That's when Trump went to the UN, and the moment he stepped in, the escalator stopped working, and he looked at some of the cameras, but Melania took a few seconds, and then she went on. Kamala laughs. "And my heels." Alright, let's listen.
Our people, because this man is just squandering our reputation left, right, and center.
You would have walked up those steps. You would have walked up that escalator, girl.
There was a it's continue. They claim that the teleprompter wasn't working as well at the UN for Trump, so she's agreeing with that person. There was another video of Kamala Harris that came up a little bit after the escalators debacle came. I think that's when she was VP, but it resurfaced where she was running up the monument steps. I think it could have been during the pandemic. Everybody was wearing their mask, but most people did not recognize her. But whatever. Let's see if it's popped up here. No, it's not there. I don't want to read the comments. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, so this one has nothing to do with Kamala Harris. This is, I don't know. I find it funny, but some people may not have that sense of humor. But let's listen. There will be screenshot in between, okay? Let me pause it. The baby's face. "Best Amazon review I've ever seen." Alright. I read some of the comments before. Some people were not in agreement with it. But if you have a sense of humor, leave your comment. Just make sure you put the timestamp. Let me know what you're making reference to, okay? Some of you have been doing that. I appreciate it. But those who don't and just put your comment, I don't know what you're making reference to in the comment, I just leave you alone. I just put a like to let you know that I read it, and I don't give you any response. Those who usually put timestamp, I have something to say because I know what I said in the video. So let's get back to this.
Hey everybody, this is my product review. I got this from Amazon roughly 5.5 weeks ago or so. It came in a little different package than we were expecting. We had to do some manual opening of the box, but hey, we got it out of there.
Manual opening. Look at the baby's face, so cute. He's actually holding him pretty well. The neck is secure, the body is secure. Yeah, it may look uncomfortable, but he's holding the baby very well. But it's kind of funny though.
So this one was, they don't tell you exactly the size. This one was 21 inches, I believe. So it was a good length. It was 6 pounds 14 ounces, which is a really healthy weight. The thing they didn't tell us after we first got this one was that they may lose a little bit of that delivery weight before you go home in terms of how much they ship to you. That's okay. If you ever run into that, not a big deal. You may have to supplement with formula. Guys, make sure that you support whoever it is that is making sure that these things stay fed.
Calling the baby these things. Look at the baby's face. You know what that remind me? The Nirvana music cover that had some issues with the baby that they took a picture of. His private part was Sean. I spoke about it once, and the baby that was used in the cover came and sued Nirvana for it or something like that. I don't know. That just popped in my mind. But I don't know. I just think this is hilarious though. Hopefully when the baby grows up, she'll have a sense of humor about it. Look at her. Her eyes is on the camera though. Let's continue.
I do have a few complaints. I would give this one 4.5 stars.
4.5 stars.
Mainly, nothing about the features were wrong, anything like that. The big thing about this one is this one came with the gassy mode activated. We weren't sure if it was going to be activated or not. This one most definitely was. So also, this one came with a lip tie and a tongue tie. We didn't ask for those models. We're trying to save money, and it came with it anyway. It is what it is. You can get those done aftermarket. They're pretty cheap, especially if you've got insurance. So we're going to get that one checked out on this model. All in all, this one, we were pretty fortunate. We just got the base package, whatever they decide to send you. That's kind of what you have to go with.
Whatever God gives you, you accept, and then you deal with it.
So this one does a really good job of sleeping at night for the most part. She's not a great eater, but we think that's the lip and tongue tie. She does seem to cry a lot. Hey, it happens. When you don't go for the super deluxe that comes with the night nurse and the nanny, you kind of get what you get. Right? This is a pretty good one. Again, looks 5 out of 5. When the store drops them off and Amazon drops them off, you don't know what they're going to look like. This one,
look at the baby's face.
Hard to tell. Nobody knows what this one looks like. This one does a pretty good job for the most part.
I'm sorry, but you know what that came to mind when he said nobody knows who she looks like? I'm thinking, oh my God. Sorry for thinking that way. If there was something outside of the marriage. That's all. Okay? And then later on they find out he's not related to her. But anyway, forget what I said. Let's continue.
Of smiling and being happy, so we're proud about that. Again, probably 4.5 stars. Would be 5 if it wasn't for the gas, and we're hopefully going to get that taken care of. So hope this Amazon product review helps you. Also, just letting you know out there, this hold right here is awesome. Pay no attention to the terrified look. They come standard model.
Standard model.
So yeah, hopefully if you're looking to purchase one sometime in the near future, this product review helps you.
For the fathers, look at the little face, so cute. Yeah, I gotta give him pop, okay? It may look unconventional the way he's holding her, All right, but I think it's a good hold. The neck, the head is secure, the body is on the arm is secure, so that's a good hold. I'm not gonna go in the comment. I just wanted to share that video with you. One more, and this is my last one. This one has to do with Jay-Z. There will be screenshot. Is a video. Stop. All right, it's 33 seconds. Jay-Z's grandmother giving a speech at her 100th birthday party. All right, let's listen.
I want to thank you for coming out and celebrating my 100th birthday. May God bless all of you. Travel the road that I have traveled. And I made the vow. Sway!
Alright, so 100th birthday, so good luck to her. She could stand up, so that's a plus. Her well-being, her mind is good. I don't know if there's any internal thing that's going on, but from the outside, she looks good. May God continue to protect her. Alright, so that is it. Should I do a prayer? I didn't do prayer for the last tweets, last 4 tweets. Prayer for I don't know, brighter future. I don't know what to say. Image. Okay, let's speak. Prayer for a friend, prayer for a future. This is too much. Everyday God is working in 1,000 ways that you may never see. I read that, so keep standing, keep believing, and keep hoping, because God has a bright future in store for you. Amen. Prayer for today, September 25th. Alright, so that was a couple days ago. Heavenly Father, I believe that you want to do something amazing in my life. I surrender my thoughts, words, and decisions to you. Have your way in me and overwhelm me with your blessing. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, so that is it. So, I did at least 4 videos covering all of that. Alright, the first video only had 2 tweets. The second video had 2, 4, 5 tweets. Third video, 2, 4, 6, 7 tweets. I think I talked too much in it. And this video, it's all of that. Alright, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And yeah, so that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to PYTE. That's another channel that I have. Okay, so that is it. That's PYTE. Thank you for watching.